Sweetie, the other day there was a guy standing really close to you when we were out. I mean, I trust you, but the way that he was looking at you and talking to you, it just didn't sit right with me. It's not that I don't think you can handle yourself, and I know you're strong, but sometimes I feel this protective instinct that I can't help but to feel a little jealous, you know? It's not fair to you. I know that you can talk to whoever you want. But when I see someone get so close, like they can take your attention away from me, and it just kind of drives me crazy, you know? And I don't want to be that guy, the overly jealous boyfriend. But I guess when it comes to you, I can't help it sometimes. You mean so much to me, and the thought of anyone thinking that they can have what we have gets me really mad. And honestly, it's not really about them or the guy or anything. It's about how much I care about you, how much I love you. And when I see someone trying to get in between that, us, even if it's inside my head, it just makes my blood boil. I mean, I'm not mad at you or anything. I just need you to know that you're mine and I'm yours, and I don't want anyone to think that they have a shot of what we built together. I mean, you're my everything, and I guess I don't really like the idea of someone seeing how amazing you are. I know it's selfish, I know, but I can't really help it. And I'm never gonna stop you from talking to other people or making friends. I'm not like that. But just know that when I get jealous, it's because you mean the world to me. I love you so much. And I can't stand the idea of even someone thinking that they can take you away from me. But don't worry. I'll keep it in check. I just want you to know that you're mine. And I'm always going to be here to protect what we have. Anyway, sweetie, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Here, let's cuddle. Come close. Do you remember our first date? I mean, I think about it all the time. I do. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was so nervous. You probably couldn't tell because I was trying to play it cool. But deep inside, I was really freaking out. And I still remember that cute little restaurant. Do you remember that restaurant? Exactly, that one. The one with the dim lights and soft music playing in the background. I remember I showed up early. It's because I didn't want to make you wait. But honestly, I was like, really, really excited to see you. And when you walked into the restaurant and I saw you, I was like, wow. I can honestly tell you that my heart almost stopped. I thought you looked so beautiful. I mean, I tried not to stare, but I think I failed. I think you got me checking you out. And then when we sat down at our table, at first we just talked about normal stuff like work and family. But as the night went on, something changed. And it felt like the world around us just disappeared. And it felt like just me and you. And every time you laugh, it made me want to know you even more. I mean, I can just listen to you talk forever. I really can. I know this might sound corny, but I remember when you reach across that table and your fingers brushed against mine. And that's when I knew. I knew that this was just not another date. This was something more. This was something real. And when I walked you home that night, I can honestly tell you I didn't want it to end. I tried to think of ways to keep the conversation going because I wanted to spend every single moment with you. I did. And when you got to your door and you smiled at me and said, "Good night," and I felt like I was the luckiest person in the whole world. And then, out of nowhere, you kissed me on the cheek. And I swear to you, I couldn't stop smiling. I was smiling all the way home, from ear to ear. And I knew from that moment that I would do anything to see you again. And that was a night that I realized that I just didn't want one date. I wanted to be every single day. I wanted you every single day. And I'll never forget that night. That night was the start of everything. And it was our beginning. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad to share that moment with you. Here, sweetie. Let's cuddle. Come on. Come close. Come really, really close. Good. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. I'm serious. Your eyes are really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything. I'm not. I mean, your eyes, they sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. They really do sparkle. I mean, it can be kind of distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I mean, I get lost in them all the time, I do. Especially when the light hits your eyes just right. It makes your eyes glow. Gives it this unique beauty. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really careful with eyes like those. You might steal someone's heart without even trying. You know, you got the most beautiful lips in the world. You do. Your lips are really beautiful. There's something about your lips that just draws me in. They really do. And when you smile, you light up the whole room. And it feels like everything just fades away. But me and you. And it just makes me feel so lucky to just be here with you. And when you speak, I can listen to you for hours. Your voice and the combination with the way your lips move. It's just mesmerizing. It makes everything you say feel so special. And I just want you to know I appreciate all of you. Your lips are not just beautiful, they also hold this warmth and kindness that makes it so comforting to be close to you. I mean, baby, you're amazing inside and out, and your lips are a part of that. They are. And your hair. I just love brushing your hair behind your ears. I do. Your hair is so beautiful and soft. And I love the way how the light just shines on your hair. It has its own glow to it, and I can't help but just getting lost into it. And it frames your face so perfectly. And I love the way how my fingers feels when I run through your hair. It feels so silky and smooth. And sometimes